Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, or anything you would call a friend. Um, for a quick moment, you're going to see just me not moving for a bit. I've been trying to experiment with how much I can have going on in the background while like all of my countdown stuff is going on, because while my computer is beefy, it's not that beefy, so there's only so much that it can take. So I need to plug in my phone. That will be I need to plug in my phone so that it can work as my camera for my Live 2D model. Alright. Give me just a moment, need to double check that not VR chat, flippin' YouTube Studio is going to be showing everything that I need. I will note that right now I don't think I am quite in the headspace for talking with people in a VC. So, hold on. I gotta move my little cord around another cord. I do not think I have the mental capacity for talking with other folks in a VC tonight. That might change at a different time. But just for right now, it may be good to assume that, oh, why is the back not clipped to me? You should be clipped to model. Grr, I had you prepared in everything. Oh well. Alright, where is... There's the back that I'm looking for. Yeah, -1. Yeah, pin item to model. No, a little too big. Troubleshooting assets. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself. Okay, now that's looking as it should. But now the top. Okay. I am being very picky with this. Alright, there we go. I do. You didn't pin to me, you stinker. Why are you not... Alright, I guess we're just gonna do tonight without the blanket because the assets are not wanting to work. I don't know if it's because of a new update that happened with... oh, hold on. Oh. Well, the tablet now needs to be moved because it is way too... Well, wait, either... troubleshooting. All kinds of fun. Hold on. See, remove items from the scene. Okay. Then let's get the tablet up again. I really hope that everyone's doing okay though. Legal, again, it is really nice to see you again. I've been pretty worried about you. I haven't heard from you in a good while, so I just wanted to be sure that everything, I hope everything has been okay. I don't know or remember all that has been going on. You're not required to have to talk about it. Don't feel pressure to have to talk about it. But yeah, glad to have you back. With that said, so as the title says, so we were supposed to have a, oh, I forgot to click out that stuff. X, there we go. We were supposed to have a Dungeons and Dragons stream on this Wednesday. That was yesterday, the 2nd, but I have been dealing with a lot, and mental health has not been all that great, and communication with folks behind the scenes has not been that great either, especially on my end. So we're trying to get things situated, and we are hoping that we can have a proper stream for the one shot. I'm sorry, reading stuff got distracted. But yeah, hoping for Dungeons and Dragons on this coming Wednesday, and it's going to be with the same folks as I mentioned on Twitter, which, oh, I saw your message just now, Legal, because I forgot to turn on TTS. Legal had a situation with not having a good quiet place to do streams. Also, Legal is in Black Friday work mode. Legal has been busy. Legal missed you, cutie. I can understand that. Yeah, holiday shopping and the craziness with that can definitely be a lot. I get you with that since I am back in retail. Fingers crossed for you, Legal. Fingers crossed for you. And let me turn VC officially on. Alright, and here's hoping. Okay, first I want to set here. Alright. Why does... Let's just bring that lower because I'm being picky. Alright. Actually, no, I could probably zoom in, if anything. Bring you... Sorry, trying to figure out good placement for everything. Okay. No. No! I can have it? Okay. Oh, shoot. Come on, buddy. Alright. Get rid of the assets in the scene. Just make myself bigger. Add the tablet third time. Let's hope third time is the charm. As always with the drawing streams, I am going to use my tablet. Here's hoping that it will work as it should. Alright, let's bring this here. Let's see how I look. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, so now here's the fun bit, because my computer keeps liking to derp. Let's see if my computer will turn on air server without it crashing the stream. Oh, I heard the bell. Alright, let's see if this will work as it should. Come on, load in the thing. There we go. Oh. Nope. Okay. There we go. Yay, that actually worked. Alright. Alright. So I guess we're gonna get things started with a character that I am comfortable with because I'm so used to drawing with like traditional sketches that I line over. This will be my character for the one shot. His name is Morg. He is a Goliath, but he's not a barbarian, he's a rogue. One of the things that you may find interesting is that the crew and the party that will be in this campaign will be of a lot of different kinds of quote unquote misfits. So there will be, yeah, it'll be a lot of really interesting kind of interactions. And let's get the curve of the nose here. I will note, like, for those that do not know about the Dungeons and Dragons stream, that will be not that will be on this coming Thursday, not Thursday. That's Critical Role. This coming Wednesday, there are quite a few folks that some of you may recognize either from my previous streams or watching their streams as well. We are going to have my friends Falarg and Bunny. We will also have some new folks that have been on my stream as of late, such as the Dogman and Celine Heidelman as our Dungeon Master. Another player that we will have will be Lexi Flair, aka Asterisk Official. I'm going to put all their info in, actually. Well, I still need to make a shout out for her. Give me just a moment. See, I know those two have Twitch channels, but Celine and quite a few others don't have Twitch channels yet. Hello, Celine. Hope you're doing okay. I was just talking about you.
I mean, I have a channel, I just don't stream or do anything with it other than modding 3.
I mean, yeah.
All good things, I hope.
I mean, yeah, I've been talking about the D&D campaign well, not campaign, one shot that we're gonna do Wednesday, and you are going to be the maestro for. So,
Yep, looking forward to torturing YL, I mean running the one shot.
sorry, I'm
Liking the music choice tonight, it's very relaxing as you make a very grumpy man look a little more token.
I mean, I'll admit I do kind of need this music. It's a bit of a personal choice because today, really the past few days have not been all that great. So something kind of lulling and lullaby-esque is like really helpful for me. And I hope it's helpful for you guys too.
Well, you and I both could use a little relaxing tune, so thank you.
Yeah. Also, how is the delay? I hope the delay isn't too bad.
Delay is about 5 seconds on my end.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
I agree, it's taking me longer to type messages than it takes for them to show up.
Well, I mean, at least it feels like I respond to your comments quicker, and vice versa.
Anyway, I need to go back to lurking, but don't hesitate to call out if you need me.
Of course. Yeah, thank you so much, Celine. I hope everything's going alright. Oh, I will forewarn...
Legal thinks that you are adorable, Selene Haleman.
I will forewarn, there's about... I'm seeing, 8 minutes until the pre-roll
Legal
off,
believes
so
that
probably,
you are going to shine brighter than any diamond in the sky.
Probably, this is like around like a 5-minute warning before ads pop up.
Legal thinks that you are awesome at Art Road to Dusk VT.
Thank you, Legal. I appreciate it. I mean, actually, speaking of that, it's funny how you mentioned that, because I've been realizing that my art is very stagnant, and like people have noted that like even when I haven't really meant it to be so, my art tends to be And like some people like this aesthetic, but it's not quite the aesthetic that I'm wanting to go for. But people have noted that my art looks very, very friendly, um, for lack of better wording, like right now, and that's not bad. It's just I want to do something like more than that. I use a lot of like round edges, and I say as I am still doing round edges here, but I also rely, at least this is how my brain thinks of it, I rely too much on um, symmetry and rely too much on like what there's some things that I already know and what I'm used to because I'm complacent is what I'm trying to say. And I want to try and branch out to do something like more than that. I tend to do a lot of round edges, or not round edges. I tend to do a lot of round looks, but for like example of what you see like here for the sketch that I have done for Morg, there's a lot more roughness to him. There's a lot more squareness in his facial structure, even with a little bit of roundness at the top of his head and his hair. But there's still there's variety in the shapes compared to like what you see with my VTube model currently, which is very round with not a whole lot of like edges. Like the most you can see for like edges is like where you see like my shoulders, and that's not really a whole lot. So I definitely want to work on like improving more. So like while Morg here will be done in like the way that I'm used to, I do plan to want to draw other folks from the coming one shot differently, and I am also planning. I'm not sure if I want to do a short stream tonight or not, namely just because I've been pretty like low on spoons and energy as of late. But yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll play it by ear, and I appreciate you guys hopping in all the same. Since this stream is related to like D&D content and I am drawing D&D tokens, is there anyone in the chat that would like to chat? Don't feel forced to. Is there anyone in the chat that wants to talk about their D&D experiences?
I already told about mine XP.
Fair. Fair, Bunny. Also, hi.
Evening.
How have you been doing?
Much bored and tired.
Fair. Is today, are you like off work today?
Yeah, then working at 10:30 am.
Sheesh. Well, you should probably try and sleep sometime soon then, so that you can get enough rest.
Nah. I'm your emotional support bunny XP.
I appreciate it.
Gasp, I'm here, I'm here.
Hey, Flarg. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, wait, shoot, you just got home from work, didn't you?
OLP ad.
Oh, crap. I did say that there was going to be ads going on, but I said that before you
Legal
guys got here.
believes that you are all adorable and cute.
Oh, it takes cute to know cute, Legal.
Back from ads.
Yay! Sounds like the ads weren't too long. That's awesome. Looks like we have another 30 minutes before the next round of ads. So, I'll try and keep...
Anyways, how you feeling from yesterday?
I'm feeling better compared to yesterday. I'm still not 100%. I don't know if you were here when I said this, Bunny, but I am contemplating having a shorter stream tonight just so that I can focus on myself a bit more. Because work took a bit out of me again today, more than I expected, so yeah. Oh no. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's understandable.
VTube Studio, hello. Oh no, did... Alright, VTube Studio, what the hell are you doing? Alright. Let's see if closing the program and turning it back on will help, because...
OLP looks like everything doesn't wanna work.
Yeah, a lot of things don't want to work. Technology can't live with it, can't live without it. If this continues to not want to work... Oh. Sounds like it might actually be something with the charger that I'm
no,
using.
road broke.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yay! Got it fixed.
Yo.
Got it fixed. Hooray! Now let's see how long this lasts. Alrighty dighty. Oh, Dogman! Hey! How's it going?
Hello, Dogman. I'll be judging you heavily with affection.
I mean, if you if you have any pointers or anything, what you would recommend for better transcribing this from a sketch to what I'm doing currently, by all means.
Don't forget the bones.
The bones. I mean, that is a fair point.
I have no art, so I watch. Quote-unquote base and structure.
Yeah, because with how skulls like to be... What in the hell is Top Hat watching? Sorry, from the flippin'... I'm in my office right now, and Top Hat's little area is set up in the living room because we're in a 2-bedroom, and I just hear like this kookaburra-like shit outside. I'm like, what the fuck?
He listens. This is good. Also, teeth are always rounded outwards.
The teeth are always rounded outwards. Chef's choice trivia. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I did not actually plan for this. So
I'm still trying to figure out which D&D character I'll be using with the DM. It's ref for lip placement and nose. Look up actual skulls for the info while I play Potionomic.
okay. Yeah, I will find okay. Okay. So while I'm doing that, let's see, a chef's choice trivia. Let's do. I'm trying to think. So here's a really random, well, kind of random fact. In English, up until pretty recently, all of the words that we use in English that have derived from Latin have always used their original plural forms from Latin. So, like, for example, alumnus. Alumnus and alumna are both words that we have borrowed from Latin to mean masculine and feminine graduate, respectively. The plural of alumnus is alumni, or English pronunciation tends to pronounce it alumni. For the plural for femme graduates, alumna, the plural is alumni. Very similar to like antenna, as in like the antenna of an ant or a bee or things like that, and then pluralizing it, antennae.
Drawing that character I see.
Easily bored, yee! Also, Easy, very nice to have you. But yeah, that is that is your chef's choice fact. Up until very recently, English has kept the traditional forms that English has kept the traditional forms for the singular and the plural of words that we've borrowed from Latin. But very recently, within like the past 30 or so years, I believe, we've been really generalizing how we pluralize those words. And now we tend to say, like, for example, a lot of words that are from feminine grammatical gender from Latin, such as bacteria, millennia. Oh, wait, no, those are neutral. Those are neutral. We have been using for the neutral and the femme words derived from Latin, grammatical gender-wise, we have been generalizing using their plural versions and using them both for the singular and the plural. Prime example, bacteria. Bacteria is actually traditionally the plural form of bacterium, but within like the past few decades, we've been saying bacteria to mean both one bacteria and multiple bacteria, as opposed to one bacterium and multiple bacteria. Yeah. Also, Easy, hope you've been doing well, by the way. Love how you came in during my ramble for the chef's choice trivia point redeem. It's basically a thing where I, depending on like the hyperfixation for the day or special interest, whatever, give a random fact.
Oh hi Ease. How are you cutie Ease Bean? For 150 points.
Yeah, it's only 150 points. And there's
Easy.
And there's other kinds of point redeems as well related to trivia. I believe one of them should be related to dissociation. So if that's anything. And I'm also open if you want to ask for something specific with the chef's choice. Like tonight, I'm fine with that. I assume Easy might be lurking because personal reasons, which I get. I get ya. No need to push yourself trying to interact in here if you don't have the spoons for it. If that's the case, actually.
Spoons. Legal's artistic inspiration has been RESPRked with a new song that actually made my mind get lots of ideas going, and I feel like I have been starting to get my spark that I missed that was snuffed out long ago.
Hey, yo! That's awesome. It's really awesome to like find inspiration that can finally get you out of the funk, whether it's like a block or like a trauma block, like something traumatic is blocking you from doing something. Yeah, I'm really happy for
Legal
you about
believes
that.
that you are adorable and stupendous in every way.
Thank you, Legal. It takes one to know one. Never forget that. Also, you know what? I might extend the... Okay, yeah, that still works. Now, I want to work on the hair.
Never give up on your great dreams because you are going to be so great, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate that, honestly. I hope you're saying that to yourself, too.
Legal thinks that you have a light that shines very bright that brings happiness to all here tonight, and it's just so warm and filled with lots of joy, my friend.
Thank you, Legal. I really appreciate it. Even though a lot of the times, like, I just want to be transparent about this. Like, I don't want people to feel hurt or anything. This is just something I have to deal with. And I know that. But I also want to be a little vulnerable with you guys. I really struggle a lot when when folks say, like, I have potential, or like I'm able to, like,
Legal
go the
believes
distance,
that your
as it were.
personality is just oh so very blinding with the amount of joy that you exude, my friend.
Thank you, Legal. I really appreciate it. But to continue on what I was saying, that again, it's something that I know I personally have to work on, but I also want to be vulnerable with you guys, because one thing about my streams is that while yeah, it's a nice time to be to, like, just wind down. It's a very relaxing atmosphere. It is also meant to be a safe space for everyone, a place where people can feel comfortable to be vulnerable about things, especially during times where it's very stressful, where, like, we all have our different kinds of stress, our own experiences, which are more than valid, and a lot of times, especially given the stigma of mental health as of late, it can be very difficult to have a place to, like, talk about that in an environment where you could be vulnerable and also be open to the criticism that you need, as opposed, and learning how to understand that it's actually criticism, and, like, what criticism is supposed to be, as opposed to the vitriolic response as a lot of people assume criticism is. I hope I'm making sense with this. I'm realizing I am tangenting already with such little time of talking that the train of thought has already gone on to another, like, track that I didn't even know existed.
Legal is happy to be here with your stupendous vibes. Legal feels a lot better today. I truly appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, Legal. I'm really glad about that, honestly. I really hope that your day gets better. I don't know all exactly that's going on, but I really hope that things will get better.
I'm understanding exactly what you are talking about.
I'm really glad, honestly. get that definition there of the cheekbone. How did
Mentality is something that can be sensitive and can greatly hinder a person. When there are people who are willing to support you, do not be afraid to lean on them if it begins to be too much.
Yeah, yeah, that is a really good point, Bunny. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's something that I still struggle
Legal
a lot
believes
with.
that one day we are going to be just a memory. I just hope that memory people have with me is a good one.
That's a really good point. And oh my god, that just made me think of Una's Honest. Oh, that just made. Okay, that's bringing up some good memories. I really needed this. Actually, random bit. I have an Una's Honest hoodie. It's a little small on me though. I really should try and work on my weight to get back into it because it's not so much a hoodie right now as much
That
as
reminds me a few things.
as much as it is like it is pretty tight on me, especially at my shoulders. I probably should have ordered a larger size than I did, but I also don't want to get rid of it because Una's Honest is gone. God damn it. Alright. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. Alright.
I missed the Una's Anos stuff, but it's something that tells everything that good things will end and it will be a memory that will repeat in our minds.
Yeah. And, like, with what Legal said earlier, that reminded me a lot of Una's Honest, because, like, I do have, like, some really fun, like, and really fond memories of Una's Honest, especially given the fact
Legal
that...
didn't he even get to watch everything from Una's Anos?
Yeah, I don't, like, I feel like you were very... You were very lucky in being able to, like, watch everything, but I don't think that makes... That shouldn't make, like, how we talk about and have interacted with Una's Honest before. We shouldn't have like any kind of hierarchy in the fandom of like, oh yeah, well you're not enough of a fan because I watched all this, because like the big thing with the big thing that Mark and Ethan were trying to give as a moral and a story with Una's Honest is that everything will be a memory, and we shouldn't be for lack of better phrasing, high and mighty of being like, oh yeah, well I know more about this than you. We should be able to come together and come together in camaraderie and solace.
I was there for the deletion and tried to get the hoodie stuff for me and a friend, but payment was being a butt.
Yeah, no, I get you. I was there for the deletion too. Actually, it was funnily enough a very existential date for Top Hat and I. It was a lot of fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
But what I have here, my friendships that I have made, I am happy to have it. I am happy to have met you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm really happy to have met you as well, Legal. You are an absolute sweetheart. And you do your best to be honestly like a beacon for everyone, and I think that is a very sweet thing that you do. Like genuinely.
But anyways, cherish what is happens now and remember the good times.
Yeah. Yeah. I will admit, like a lot of times it gets hard focusing on the now because in a lot of living situations, especially where there's been um, very sad experiences. I don't want to go into detail on that, but you probably get what I'm alluding to. You don't learn about living in the now. You learn about having to prepare for everything for the future and then some, to try and prepare everything so that nobody gets hurt. And it's really hard to get out of that mindset. But one thing, I'm also saying this for myself, but one thing that at least helps getting out of that mindset is admitting you're in that mindset. Because I forget like who said it or where I first heard it, but some people say that like admission and acceptance is the first important step for recovery. And like I've heard people, I think I heard that in like in the context of like addiction, but I feel like it can also be relatable for those that are recovering from trauma.
I remember that hearing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Bunny. Now to work on his now to work on these.
I think it's about accepting what is happening and begin to be better from that point.
Yeah. That is, that could straight up be what it's trying to allude to. That is a really good point.
I just hope one day I can make a song that brings a smile to lots of people. Right now I need to improve myself to be able to get to where I want to go in life.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you with that, Legal. I'm honestly in a very similar boat as you. I definitely do feel like I need to improve on myself in order to be able to be better for others and support others the way that I know that they deserve. But one thing that I have to do is to also acknowledge that I deserve as much support from myself as as much as I want to, as the wording. I deserve as much support from myself.
Remember to enjoy the journey.
As much as others deserve support. Remember to enjoy the journey. Yeah. Yeah.
Legal is getting back into drawing.
Nice. Is there anything that specifically that you've been drawing or wanting to draw lately?
OLP ad.
Oh crap, I'm sorry. I forgot to keep eye on the ads.
I forgot to keep eye on the ad timer. I'm so sorry. Legal is drawing a character that my future model would look like.
Ooh.
It's good.
Character design. Nice. You mind if I ask what kind of aesthetic you're going for?
I just want for it to look how I want it to look.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And back.
Yay! Glad you're back.
Legal is going for a teddy bear VTuber model.
Oh, that's adorable. Just like you. So it fits. You got the second redeem. Nice.
The compliments nyo.
You reap what you sow, Legal. You reap what you sow.
Legal wasn't he ready?
I got you. I got you good. Come on, buddy. Come on. That almost sounded like Pike. Alright. Now for the tattoos at the chin. Now those need to be round to go with the shape of the face.
Legal has also been trying to make a comic story for my character.
Ooh!
Have you ever wondered about any past choices that could have changed your life completely?
Ooh. I mean, is that a hypothetical question? Like, based on your lore? I mean, because you're... Oh, wait, no. Derp, that's from Bunny. Have I ever wondered about any past choices that could have changed your life completely? Absolutely. I, I, I would not be surprised if a lot of
Solchin,
people...
I think about that constantly.
Yeah, because, I mean, also, there... Sometimes it's not just, like, um, about like my past choices that could have changed my life, but also past choices of other folks. Because how other people treat us is just as important as how we treat ourselves, and how we treat ourselves. But one is not more important than the other. They are parallel. They are hand in hand in how they can influence how we see the world. We influence ourselves as much as others influence us, and we influence others. So, yeah, we could go down an existential rabbit hole with that really quickly.
I meant like what choice could have steered you into a completely different life.
Oh. Probably staying with the people that first offered me a place in the state that I used to live in, not the state that I was raised in. The life and interaction that I had with these certain folks were very, very toxic. We were very toxic to each other. I was financially taken advantage of, and at the same time, because I had no support, like professional support, I did not know how to actually articulate when I didn't know how to actually articulate what I was feeling, and so how I would articulate things was very hurtful. And that might be putting it lightly. I don't remember all of it because it wasn't just me that fucked up, it was other folks in my system. If I slash we had stayed with those folks, I probably would not be here. Here streaming, here all of it. All of the above. All of the above possible ways to think of how to contextualize the phrase I would not be here would be valid. That got dark all of a sudden. I'm really sorry.
Sometimes I think of that question from all the friend groups I was in.
No, that's understandable. That is very understandable.
Quack.
Quack.
Legal has many things that could have led legal to become a different type of person. Legal thinks that it's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that is fair.
Oh hi Unii. Procreate
Oni!
QWQ.
Yeah, I use Procreate.
Hi Hatu.
How you doing, Oni? Just have that there to add like a little bit of texture at the bridge of his nose.
Am good.
Almost looks like freckles. Like a tiny, tiny little bit of freckles. Is it just me, or are the lips too low? I feel like the lips might be too low. Are they too low? Are they not? Are they not thick enough? Maybe it'll be better to notice when there's color.
I have been in about 9 friend groups and most if not all have been separated or not active. Liquify is your best friend.
Liquify is my best friend. Oh, okay. I actually don't know how to do Liquify in this. There's still, like, even though I've been using Procreate for like 6 years, I've probably used Liquify, but I may not know actually what it is. I may not know exactly what I'm doing, or I might be doing some really, really, really convoluted way to try and get to a similar result. Because my brain does that
It's
a lot.
water.
Always the water. Okay.
That's what I'm assuming.
I mean, oh. Derp. Also, 20-minute warning for the next round of ads.
I use it to adjust some lines to make it softer or harsher shaper.
Oh. Oh, you mean like the blending here. I never quite knew if it was like called liquefy or not. Or that might be like too much with that.
Anyways, I'ma go now.
Oh, okay.
Gonna.
Yeah.
Buy some stuff.
I mean, fair. You do you, Oni. Hope you're having a good one.
Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Now, where was this? Ah. That goes with
Fuck
that.
this shit, I'm out.
Scare the shit out of me.
Gotta fix that one day.
Wait, was it like way too loud on your guys' end?
Legal thinks that you are adorable.
Thank you, Oni. Also, wait, were the alerts too loud on your guys' end? Oh, hold on.
I'm assuming at the same volume as you hear it.
I mean, for me, it was loud, but not like super loud. When it came to like the fuck this shit, I'm out. It more just spooked me because it came out of nowhere. I can fuck around with sound alerts later to turn down the master volume, so that it's not super loud for me or you guys. But yeah. I'm actually probably going to diverge a lot from Morg's original color palette. This might not be... Oh, this actually is not gray enough. Alright. Because, I mean... I like the colors that I've picked, but... I don't think these are quite gray enough. Let's desaturate this more and brighten it. Okay, so then 42, 55. 42, 55. And then we'll bring this down as well. 42, 42. 55. It's looking better. I might just have to fuck with it after I get all the blocking down.
What is the most surprising thing you have found out about a friend or friend group?
The most surprising thing that I found out about a friend or friend group. That is a good question. I'm trying to think of a response that isn't um, existential or just sad. Um, what is the most surprising thing you found out about a friend or a friend group? Oh, here's one. One of my friends is related to Johnny Cash. I shit you not, they are related to Johnny Cash. I believe they said he is their either second cousin thrice removed or third cousin twice removed. And their part of the family doesn't really...
Wait, Johnny Cash?
Yeah, like the Johnny Cash, Reign of Fire Johnny Cash.
Where he from?
Fuck, I don't know where he's from. I just know he's been... I know he's passed now. Like he's been passed away for a good while. So I can't really say too much about Johnny Cash, let alone my friend, and I'm not going to dox my friend by any means. Y'all can try, and y'all will fail. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna set...
Yet understandable.
E. Also got about 10 minutes before our next round of ads. Sorry about that. The perks of living next to a fire station. What about you guys, though? Kind of circling the question back to you guys. What are some of the most surprising things that you have found out about a friend or a friend group?
Well, one is the first time discovering one of my friends was a system, which is the first time meeting and learning a system. Legal doesn't you remember?
That's fair. For legal, if you feel comfortable talking about this, then what is something interesting about yourself?
Well, I can say was one of my friends faked the whole friendship.
Oh my
Legal
god.
has hit their head a couple times, so memories are not my strong suit.
Yeah, no, understandable, legal. Also, Flarg, holy fuck, do you need a hug? With consent, can we get hugs in the chat for hugs and love in the chat for Flarg? Because holy shit, I empathize with that, and I know it's not my place to apologize. This is an empathetic apology. I am sorry. Like, holy
Hug,
shit.
hug.
Like,
Nah, I'm good. Karma got their ass.
Okay, that's fair. As long as Fate got their ass. Alright.
Legal says you are loved and appreciated, Capt Flarg.
I just want to be sure that I'm not getting... that I don't have any more, like... excess, kind of accidental, like, lighter color. There we go. That's a better way for me to notice.
Thanks, Legal Fellovable
There we
Bear
go.
Jaco.
Okay, that actually looks really cool. Like, without having, like, the core color, like, only having, like, the shadow. That looks kind of cool. That's kind of stylistic. I am not gonna lie. That's kind of cool looking. I might want to save that. Yeah. Right now...
Another thing I learned is my friend SX, which they are in good terms, are friends with 2 other people from 2 separate friend groups.
Huh, another
Neat.
thing I learned is that my friend's ex is friends with 2 other people from 2 other friend groups. Huh, interesting. Alright. I want the hair color... I want the hair color here to be dark, but not super dark. And I also want the color to, like, actually fit with the top hair, which, not sure if I want to go ginger or if I want to do, like, an ombre or something. I might do a more fiery kind of red, because originally... with how Dogman has been helping me with figuring out, like, colors for my character here, Morg.
I only noticed it when the friend pointed it out that they knew the person.
Oh.
OLP ad.
Ah, crap. I mean, I did give you guys a 10-minute warning earlier, but boo,
Aw shit, ads.
Boo, ads. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink super quick. Okay. first, let's focus on this hair.
Woo back.
Yay, welcome back.
BTW, no need to apologize for not paying attention. Legal has always wanted to put a smile on everyone's face ever since I was a child. Legal has always loved music and was in the church choir for a time. Legal then went through many choir teachers in school. Legal has learned a lot, and Legal has had a lot of things happen during their time in choir. Legal has been always done their best, but you can only do so much when you are in a mostly girls choir. Legal was one of the only 2 boys in the choir at one time.
Oh. Yeah, I can only imagine, like, what happens with that. I've never, um, I've been in a church band once, and I've been in a few, like, small bands for, like, a vocational school, thing, but...
Legal has always dreamed of being on the stage one day.
I'm kind of torn if I want to be on the stage. Like, I've had experience with being on the stage for, like, high school theater and a little bit of auditioning for community theater. And I also know that those were times when I did not have a lot of confidence in myself, and it really affected how directors saw me, how folks that I tried to work with, like fellow cast members and techies, would perceive me. And
like an IRL stage or becoming popular.
I mean, like, actual stage. I have a good bit of experience with, like, doing things on stage. Like, I do
Legal
love theater.
has broken parts of the voice.
Oh.
Legal doesn't he know yet.
I feel like, honestly, if I were to get back into theater or really anything and become popular, like, the popularity is the secondary thing. The biggest thing that I want to do, especially with how I see theater is an art. And art has always been used in various different ways to tell stories, to tell morals. And I feel that although in the current age, theater is seen as a very bougie way to get that kind of info, and it's less about actually learning anything and more about escapism. Theater that actually harkens back to, like, the roots of it being, like, informative art, like, in, like, and it's a big reason on why I like Team Star Kid, the guy who doesn't like musicals, Firebringer, Black Friday. Their content, to me, feels like it's harkening back to some of the roots of theater. It's meant to be for the people, and it is a piece of media that is used to inform as well as to entertain. It is used as something to bring questions as well as give answers. It's like, art is meant to bring conversation. Theater is meant to bring conversation. And I want to continue that path if/when I'm able to get back into theater. Do I want to be on Broadway? Probably not, because Broadway is a little too niche. At least in my opinion. I don't diss anyone who, like, goes for Broadway. I just think for wanting to try and get to Broadway, like, first thing, might be
Things like theater is like the old times when stories were told and passed by mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bunny. It's very much similar to, like, older traditions, like oral traditions. That's the word that I'm looking for. Oh, excuse me. let's make his eyes a little more saturated. I think that's going to be a nice contrast. You know what, for another...
Legal just wants to have a song given to everyone that brings joy.
Yeah.
Man, now I remember when I was in stagecraft back in high school.
I mean, I hope that was a good time. I know a lot of folks... I know some folks that have not really had the best of times in really any, like, this high school kind of activity.
I think I was in choir once and that's it.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff in choir.
Legal doesn't care if it's a one-hit wonder. Legal just wants to make one song that will make people remember me by. Yet it was I rickrolled everyone in class.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool how you rickrolled everyone. How did you do it actually specifically? I'm really curious to know.
Group project.
Oh, group project. Nice.
Teacher was in on it. I think I was a bit of everything student cause I didn't stick to the single subject for more than 1 year.
I was very much a musical kid. I did choir and theater throughout high school. And I had a lot of fun, even, like, I had fun in the end, even though there were points where I got very annoyed when, like, there was very much, like, favoritism in, like, how the director would pick folks for, like, a show. Like, you could tell that there was a lot of favoritism. But, like, in the end, I had to learn to figure out how to still have fun even in the points where stuff like that would happen, and I did have fun. There were points my theater troupe would actually go to some conventions, and there was one point where we actually performed for the entire state a production of 12 Angry Men. It was awesome. And you probably won't be able to guess which juror I was if you know 12 Angry Men.
The only subject that got like 2 year or more was web design, woodwork, Latin and Spanish.
Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. I did like 1 semester of woodwork and that was because I just needed an extra elective one year, and because my school's um, graduation requirements were very finicky, and there was one class that I wanted that didn't have for the semester, so they basically went, pick an elective course or you're not going to have enough credits to graduate. And this was in my sophomore year of high school, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll I'll do this. And woodworking really wasn't that bad, but I have definitely lost the skills. How are you guys liking this for Morg's color palette? Like, he's not super gray.
Popping in real quick to remind everyone that you're all amazing people, adorable beans, and a bunch of cuties.
Zelda! Zelda, hey Bean! Thank you so much for hopping in. I hope you're doing well. Zelda, I'm pretty sure you... I don't know if you've been here, like if you've been lurking, but...
Welcome, Cell.
I'm working on character tokens for characters that are going to be in the D&D one-shot this coming Wednesday. We were supposed to have it yesterday, but my brain was not working with me yesterday. So this is my boy. He is a Goliath rogue, and
Legal
his name
thinks
is
that
Morg.
it's so awesome.
Thank you,
The
Legal.
Zelda has arrived.
The Zelda has arrived! I'm not sure if like this color palette is still too saturated, because I know Goliaths kind of have...
Legal believes that you are a adorable bean, Zelda.
Goliaths tend to have a very... a much more gray kind of look to them. Let me see if I turn it off the
and
background.
I think Zelda
will help.
popped away.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of like the chin tattoos, because that was throwing me off a bit.
Stuck using mobile for watching Twitch, so I can only see one stream at a time. Because of this, I'm just now popping in. I checked the viewer list.
Well, Zelda is back, so he's all good. And Zelda, no, I understand. Is your computer being
okay.
iffy? Alright. Yeah, no, this is my boy. I'm not sure what else I want to add for... Actually, I might want to add like some highlights to the hair.
I have an older laptop, but not only is it outdated, it also stopped working properly because it cuts off a few seconds after I start it.
Oh, yikes. That... I don't know a whole lot when it comes to computers. I would... Get that checked out. Like, when you
Battery
feel like
leak.
you can... Yeah, that sounds either like battery or... motherboard? Because it could also be, like, I don't, like, when
Legal
it,
hopes your life is full of joy. Zelda player 99.
like, I'm legit curious. Like, when you say that it cuts off, does it, like, freeze when you try to log on? Because if it freezes when you try and log on, that might be a CPU overload issue. Um, if it is like just completely shutting down after it started, that could be a motherboard issue.
It turns off completely.
Oh, it turns off completely. Yeah, Bunny, am I right to think that might be a motherboard issue?
Legal fellowable bear Jaco, you're the adorable bean legal.
Hey, we can have multiple adorable beans here. Actually, I want to try something interesting.
Legal says you're too kind, cutie. My sister's old laptop had a battery leak, so it had to be plugged in all the time to be powered, and recently got it fixed. So if it has to be plugged in all the time for it to stay powered on, it's most likely a battery leak. If not, prob motherboard.
I think that might actually do it for
when
for
ad
work.
pops.
Ads in 15 minutes. Actually, I might want to. Let's bring this down to 85. Ooh. I want to see the saturation. Let's bring his skin down by 5. Okay, by 6. Okay, 40%. 4452. I want to see how this goes. I feel like that still works. What do you guys think? Actually,
Looks nice.
and you know what? I want to... Yeah, what do you guys think of this? Like, do you think...
Looks good to me.
Okay. That's 2 responses. I might desaturate, like, his base
It's
hair
so awesome.
a bit. So that... because I like the saturation of his crest. I think that's a really good color. Let's desaturate his main hair. Alright, and then let's get the lining. Actually, no, it looked better with... It looked better with... Yeah, it looked better like that with all of the hair more saturated in, like, a pretty good contrast to his face. Which I still find so fucking funny how this looks so good on him. But he's a rogue, and rogues are trying to, like, blend in, but his hair makes him stick out like a fucking sore thumb. He is an oxymoron to himself, and I fucking love him. I wonder how I should do next. Because the next person that I draw...
He is a fancy rogue.
He be fancy rogue,
Gonna
yeah.
say hi to some people. If the stream is still going later, I'll pop back in.
Yee, thank you, Zelda. I wonder who I should draw
Edge.
next. Oh wait, is Edge your character, Flarg? Hold on. Because, alright, you know what? I will make a poll, and I'm not going to spoil... I don't want to spoil who anyone is. I don't want to give their names, frankly, because for a lot of them, I don't think I know their names. So I want to set up a poll super quick on who I...
But I have one called Smole.
Smole!
I think Dogman is making mine, but I don't know XP.
Ooh. Well, I mean, Dogman is also making one for me. I'm wanting to do these as alternative tokens, and also for a bit of extra practice on trying to better my drawing style. Yeah. So, okay. Hold on. I'm going to be out of frame, and I'm going to look derpy as hell. But I'm going to set things up for the new poll, because there's some other folks that I would like to leave to you guys to see who you want to see. Let's see.
Okay, mine is a dragonborn, so yeah. Yeah, ye.
Okay, so... Okay, so from the ones that I know officially are going to be in, I'm going to set the poll for 5 minutes, and I'm going to allow people to skew the votes by using 5 points for like picking an extra vote. So here we go. Our 4 choices are a sultry tiefling, a dragonborn, who I was given no extra little descriptor on, Sussy Baka, and a sweet babby orc mom. So let's go. Let's see what we got for the votes. I hope everyone's been doing alright, by the way. While we got the votes going on, I might want to mess around with drawing him a little bit more. I might actually... because I want to fuck around with something, because I'm curious. Dude.
The only thing I have for him is literally just Dragon Color XP. BTW Smole is a halfling barbarian who complains a lot.
Oh, that's awesome. Texture, there should be one for hair. Materials, haha.
OLP ad.
Ah,
Ads.
crap, I'm sorry. Alright, you know what? Alright. Let's move you down to where you're here.
Back.
Welcome back. We are doing a poll right now. Oh wait, my mind interpreted that as like a BRB. Like, I'm back. I will admit doing the Dragonborn is going to be difficult because I rarely draw dragons, and also, like, I'm going to need a lot of description on how to draw the Dragonborn. The ones that I have more description on already are the Sussy Baka, the Sweet Babby Orc Mom, and the Sultry Tiefling. So you got like 10 seconds to vote. Alright, and it does look like the Dragonborn won. So, Bunny, you're gonna have to write me your as best of a description as you can about your Dragonborn. What is your facial?
I always assume Dragonborn has a head similar to the dragon itself.
Yeah, I very rarely draw like anthro or furry or anything like that, including scalies. So this is gonna be a bit of a challenge for me. Needless to say. So,
I'm back to remind everyone that you're all a bunch of cuties.
Thank you, Zelda. Takes cute to know cute. But yeah, Bunny, when you can, get me a description of what your Dragonborn
I used to draw
looks
dragons.
Like.
Hey,
Oh.
sometime having a challenge helps improve.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not denying that. I'm just also really intimidated. That did not go nearly as how I planned.
A fudge.
Yeah, you're gonna need to give me description.
Legal thinks that you are such a adorable cutie. Zelda player 99. No, you legal.
Are we having a cute battle? Are we having a cute battle in the chat?
All I'm gonna say is dragon heads are triangular.
I mean, okay. Dragon heads are triangular. That is fair. But, I know when a lot of people draw Dragonborn, they tend to have a very thick kind of face. Not thick as in... Not thick as in, like, Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias kind of thick. I'm talking about very
He has
square.
A short snout with small tips over the nose.
A short snout with small tips over the nose. Okay. Okay, short snout. Okay.
Well, typical dragon heads are.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I want to fudge around with this a bit more. I'm really excited to see, like, some of the things that I'm doing right now. Like, effects-wise.
There's no battle between Legal and I because they win no contest. Legal absolutely loves that you think that you can deny the cuteness that you have inside your adorable cute soul. Legal believes that you are going to be the best that no one ever was. Zelda player 99. To battle.
To arms! Okay.
W wait, legal's confused. Oh no.
Oh no! Alright, while I'm waiting for a little more description, like give me also like neck thickness, I guess, because I want to keep working on this because I'm on a roll with what I'm doing currently.
Legal has to go to sleep, my friend.
No! Alright, you sleep well. It was really nice to talk with you again.
Neck thickness, Legal hopes your stream goes well tonight.
Thank you, Legal.
Sleep well and take care of yourself out there, Legal. Ya adorable and cute bean. IG, it would be close to a human's but a bit thinner.
Okay.
Legal will do our best, you legally cutie bean. Zelda player 99.
Yee! Alright.
Welp, gonna shiny hunt for a bit on Sword and Shield, still gonna watch the stream.
Ooh! Have fun! I want to experiment with a small thing. I want to see how much, like, how weird this will look with, like, a tear duct. That adds just like a little bit of pop, but it's not like too deterring. What do you guys think? Do you think the tear duct is too much? Let's add a little bit of shine as well, because tear ducts do be shiny, like a little bit.
Not sure.
Well, here's a look at it like far away. Here's a look at it with the tear duct. Here it is without the tear duct. What do you guys think?
What I am sure about is that you're a big cutie, Dusk.
Well, it takes cute to know cute. You know what, I might... Nah, I don't think I'll put this to another poll, because I think that's going to get a bit overboard. I do want to eventually put like some scars on Morg, but I think this is where I'm going to stop for now. Yeah.
Is it me or is the poll still up?
Let me see. It might just be you. You are on phone, and the poll should have ended. The consensus was the Dragonborn.
Sorry, my younger brother is having a toothache.
Thanks for the bonk, no, Dogman. Oof. And toothaches are not fun. Also, I'm sorry, Dogman. The people have decided they do not want to see the Sussy Baka tonight. But yeah, Dogman, how do you actually like how Morg looks right now? And do you think he looks better with or without the tear duct? Also, I'm going to have a drink super quick.
Gonna leave and pop back in to see if that fixes it.
Yeah. You do what you got to, Zelda.
Pride 25.
Oh,
the Siren King just cheered
gracious.
25 bits. Lower it a bit.
Lower
But
the
yet
tear
it's
duct a
good.
bit? Okay. Lower the tear duct a bit. Other than that, it's good. Alright, well, I'm also gonna have to... Because right now, with how I've layered things... Also, I'm surprised the sound didn't go off for the Get On With It. But Siren, thank you so much for
New
the
stream
25
who
bits.
dis. An improvement, of course, from the first attempts. Any improvement is a good step forward.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to stop with that. And we're going to do a new thing. Alright. Now I gotta look at some Dragonborn head references. Excuse me. I don't know if I will get super far in this, but I do want to try. I want to get as far as I can, because we are at 12:13. Also, we got 20 minutes before
Do you work
ads.
tomorrow?
I do not work tomorrow. Thankfully, I'm off tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday nights, I do have some stuff planned for streams. Sunday, I don't think I'm going to be streaming.
Okay, that's good.
E. Let's do. Okay, this will be interesting. So, better question to start things
Cause
off.
it hit midnight and usually that S when you WND. Do the scary Bard XD.
Oh, the scary bar. Unfortunately, people didn't vote enough for the Sussy Baka, so I'm gonna have to do the Dragonborn. And I mean, midnight is when I end when I have my 8 o'clock streams. Since I started at midnight, I'm planning to end at 2, like 2 in the morning. So, yeah. Alright. But, Bunny, what kind of angle for the face would you want for this, for the character token? Do you want it like a profile, like what I did for Morg, or do you want something else?
Haas, no, I need sleep.
Well, then go sleep. I'm not the one keeping you up. I say that jokingly. I say that jokingly. Also, I'm gonna have to look back.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is
no,
for the
I
weak.
No, I can't see you draw it if I sleep.
Look, it's gonna be a bit before I get to...
Well, he is facing towards the bottom right.
Okay, he's facing towards the bottom right. Okay. So that helps a bit. So let's get some sort of like armature started.
If sleep is for the weak, I must be pretty strong. Well, you can see in the VOD Dogman.
I'm trying to think of how to...
Zelda, why haven't you been sleeping? Technically I do sleep, just have a whack sleep schedule.
Understandable. Okay.
Anik, I probably picked the worst angle.
Alright, well, it's more that I... Again, just don't really have a lot of experience with drawing furry, anthro, scaly, anything like that. So this is a massive change for me. So, yeah. Because I'm trying to look at references... I might just, like, first make this, I'm going to follow a reference guide on that I've
I think the
found
best
on.
start do a normal human then add the dragon parts.
Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking when I was doing stuff, but then it wasn't really working. You said a short snout, right? So he's a bit of a youngster? Or I actually don't know their pronouns.
I think of a short snout cause it's in the middle between dragon and human nose length.
Oh! See, with Dragonborns, when people tend to think of Dragonborns in D&D, they don't think of something like a more dragon take of an aura, like more draconic features. They think just an anthropomorphic dragon. That's how Dragonborn tend to be drawn, and like perceived often in D&D. But if we're gonna go, hold on, or I might be misunderstanding here.
You better post that bard drawing to me afterwards.
Yeah, when I draw her, when I draw the Sasibaka, I will definitely, I will definitely show it to you for your approval.
Damn straight. I'm basically want him to be the average of dragon and human features.
Okay. So if that's the case, then I think very square features and extended out cheeks.
That's odd. Yes, and that's how I want him. It's my boy, so I choose his features x3.
Yeah, valid. So, let's see. I feel like that also would entail like pretty broad brows, because one of the big things with like Dragonborn and like dragons is very rough and very rugged features. Pretty broad nose, like a very large bridge. So before I go too far with this sketch,
Four ads here.
ah crap.
Back from ad prison.
Yay, welcome back. Okay, the nose looks really weird. I think it's because it's... Okay, actually looks decent when flipped, and I probably should have done that for Morg. Alright, Bunny, how do you want, like, their hair, their ears, things like that? Actually, I don't think Dragonborn in D&D don't really have ears, do they? They have more like little spots.
I don't think they have hair nor ears.
Okay. There are some Dragonborn that have like fins, things like that, if they're associated with like certain things.
FDS VGTFES got a shiny legendary Pokemon.
Hey yo, congrats.
Oh nice. I see the awkward phase between man to werewolf. Werewolf. I don't know. I see what you seeing. Their wolf, their castle. Is it cause the nose?
What eye shape are you wanting?
Well, yeah, kind of. Road's avatar looks as sleepy as I feel.
Look, I'm always sleepy.
Selene Hailman, hi Selene. Fukin Lizardman alien. Hey Zelda, ya heckin' cutie. It's Zuckerberg run.
Oh god.
Like a smooth diamond shape.
Wait, diamond shape?
No, you Selene. Soul. Eyes are eyes. The reverse card just makes it my turn again, ya cutie, so you played a cutie card and now I'm gonna call ya a cutie all over again. I think they meant the pupil, one thing at a time, my guy.
I'm really confused because I'm trying to work on eye shape.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is this Lear?
No, this is not Lear. I'm trying to work on Bunny's Dragonborn character, and Bunny is not wanting a traditional Dragonborn. Instead, he is wanting something that's more like the middle ground between what a dragon looks like and what a human looks like. So I'm trying to...
MHM.
Yeah.
Good luck humaning the dragon or dragoning the hummy. Yet and it's hard to describe things when I don't know how to describe 5-hing.
Yeah.
I have so many things to say against this, but I can't say it without being the most cruel person in the world.
Look, if... I really do not know what I'm doing with this, honestly. If you have any better pointers and know a way to articulate them in a way that won't accidentally come off hostile, like I'll take whatever you can get or whatever you can give.
You are doing good on your end.
Okay.
It's just these parameters that are driving me nuts. The angle. Boney Who from the live-action Grinch movie.
Ooh. Oh.
Just give them a turtle-style mouth.
Oh my god. Also, why did I hear two things for the dragon? But, okay. Sounds like we have a new incarnation of Terror. He now is a kitty dragon. I have so many questions. A turtle-style mouth? I need to look at that.
Oh, that might be something.
Those for now.
Fluffy dragon.
Fluffy dragon! Alright, let's add Cupid's bow. Just add a few more like human features.
Shush, you crazy bunna, I know what you're saying.
How is that, y'all think? Also, I want to add let's make the nose maybe less.
Incoming.
Incoming as in hold on. I need to. Oh, I see what. Oh, okay.
That looks like a badly drawn rabbit.
Okay, fair. Fair, okay. I'll just delete all that. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the armature. Don't want to use that either because that's not enough info.
OLP. God
Alright.
dang it.
Sorry, I'm looking at what like you gave me, and I'm like, okay, I see where you're going. Let's see.
Show it to Bunna.
Okay.
Put it up on screen as ref.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be honest, looks like someone tried drawing handsome Squidward from memory.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna turn off the air server so that I can save the thing.
Ha ha ha, no handsome Sandy.
Sort of photo. Okay. Alright.
When that happened.
When what happened?
Honestly, Bunny is asking for an inbreed dragonborn. The handsome Sandy.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's your character.
I'm sorry that I'm being so harsh.
Let's see.
On both of yet.
I mean, I know that you're coming from like a place of like joking and wanting to help out. My mind is just also like, it's hard to explain right now. Like I'm not mad or anything if that is what you're concerned about. And at least get no, yeah. Let's have the forehead there. That there.
Doesn't he help I'm not creative?
I mean, you're creative in your own ways. Just because you're not creative in regards to like art, like character creating or things like that, doesn't mean that you aren't creative in like say world building.
Head pat emotes for the bean.
is taking the nose like too long, too extended down.
Don't focus on the nose ridge. Lizards don't have one.
Okay.
Focus on the beak jaw area.
You know what the face is really making me think of? Like, especially since you mentioned like turtle, it's really giving me like Kappa vibes.
The nose is like a bird or lizard, two teeny slits or holes. TMNT Kappa looking cucumber mucker. The mouth overlays the back cheek.
The mouth overlays the back cheek.
The mouth is bulbous outwards slightly. Chin will also be quote-unquote a face. Off face. Nuads.
No.
Look up lizard, turtle and dragon bones to get a good feel for the jaw.
Okay. Let's see.
Lizard's jaw shape different from ours on the outside. They don't got no cheek.
Yeah, that is true. I do also see with turtles.
Just the cheekbone.
Yeah, turtles have like a really round face structure, like for their upper jaw and the top part of their skull, and they can end up like that kind of mimics cheeks.
Merge your
kind
refs.
of. off this again. So I gotta find things on my tablet as opposed to on my computer. Oh, I was specifically looking at a snapping turtle. Oh, my back. I do not think I'm going to be able to finish up on this character by the time that we end stream. I hope that's okay. Come on, show me. Okay. Ah, my back. That one's also cartoony. It's not very realistic for me to possibly use.
Sorry to leave you in this confusion, but I go to sleep.
Oh, all good. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Let's see. I'm gonna wait until after I have all of my references on here before I turn my air server back on for the stream, because I don't want y'all seeing what I got in my saved photos. Okay. See, I feel like I was right the first time in connecting the cheeks to the upper jaw, because that's how it is on a human skull, and that's how it is on a turtle skull, that's how it is on a lot of other skulls. That's how it is.
Same here with confusion.
line of like the forehead up here. I am liking this a bit better than the last pass. This is really not a good position for me to be sitting. Ow. Oof. actually, since dragons do have nostrils. Let's get those in. Let me look at... Looks like we got about 23 minutes before the next set of ads. I think pretty soon I want to call it, like, after I get like something for the face that is cohesive. I don't think I want to like color this in tonight. I think I just want to be done. I do want to see who all is playing right now. Ooh. Unless people have someone that they would like to see tonight, unless there's someone that wants to guide the raid, which to do so you use your points to redeem the Pass the Baton point redeem. I do have someone in store, unless you guys want to see somebody else. Like, seriously, no pressure. I'm just not good with wording right now. like that placement. Alright, Bunny, how is this looking for you if you're still awake? While I'm waiting for a response, I will take a sip of my drink. Usually we get some pretty quick responses from him, so I guess he has passed out. So, before we go too far,
Classic Bunny.
yeah, all good though. Flark, how do you think this is coming along? I want to see how this is flipped. Actually looks really cohesive. I'm surprised. I need to actually...
So far so good, I think. Alright, I want to see how this looks with a possible, like, layer with, like, eyes. I dig this. I think this is really good. I think this is coming out really good. A lot better than I expected. Okay. Yeah, I think right now, like, my brain is just done, so... I think right now, it's just about a half hour short of when I normally end stream when it comes to a starting time, as I did today at 10 p.m. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. So let's figure out
who we are going to raid out to. I want to double check to see if the person I was thinking of is still alive. Yes, they are. Let's see. So let's do Hana the Ranger. Unless there's folks that have enough points for the Pass the Baton. I'll wait to see, just in case, because I want to be respectful.
Thanks for the stream, Dusk.
Yee, and thank you for sticking around, Zelda. I really appreciate it. Alright. Actually, Zelda, with how many times that you lurk, I wouldn't be surprised if you had enough points for the Pass the Baton. But before we go too far, let me get the raid message out to everyone.
The road to dusk has led the raiders to you. Hello. Almost have 20k but don't have anyone in mind for a raid.
Ah, fair.
Stream
okay.
was awesome.
Yee, thanks Flarg. Alright, so I think who we are going to stream out to is Hana the Ranger. She is a friend of Lexi's, who Lexi you'll see during the one-shot this coming Wednesday. Hana the Ranger is an artist and a gamer like myself. I think that she will very much appreciate the support. Currently she is playing Bioshock Infinite. I actually don't know a whole lot about Bioshock, so I'm pretty curious to see how far she is, how much she likes the lore, everything like that. So yeah, let's get the ball rolling on that. Actually, no. Hold on. There's someone else that I haven't raided in a while, too. So, Hana the Ranger I raided to recently. But there was another friend of Lexi's that could also go for some support. Lexi Grimm. Lexi Grimm is they are a very scary-looking clown style VTuber, so if that is something that you do not enjoy, you don't have to continue with the raid. That's more than understandable. Uh-oh. Did ads go off?
OOF, did ads go off?
Let me get stuff situated before...
Perhaps.
Alright.
Damn. OLP ads. Let me know when you're back and I'll explain the new person we'll raid out to.
Alright.
Back.
Okay, Flarg is back. Who all we got that's back? I am waiting intensively.
I've got 2 more ads.
Ah, 2 more ads. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Well, I do want to say that the skulls definitely helped out. When it came to working on Bunny's character, I definitely want to work on this more behind the scenes, because these might be the official tokens for the D&D one shot on Wednesday, and I am excited but also
Now
pretty
I'm back.
scared. Welcome back. Okay. So the person that we are actually going to read out to is Lexi Grimm. So Lexi Grimm is another friend of Lexi's, and they are a very scary looking clown VTuber. So if clowns are not your thing, you don't have to stick around. I more than understand. But currently they are doing a pretty chill stream playing some Minecraft. So, and they tend to be a pretty nice person to be around and chat with. So I think that it'll be a really nice transition to
You
talk
calling
with her.
them a clown, or are they actually a clown?
They are actually a clown. They are actually a very spooky look. Like, hold on, let me pull up their stream on my end, and I can describe to you what they look like. Oh, and they have their a very cute, like, simple chibi-looking model. So I could have sworn
Someone
that...
say Minecraft.
Yes. Lexi is playing Minecraft right now. So to describe what Lexi looks like, normally Lexi will wear Lexi Grimm, I should say, to be more specific. Lexi Grimm will like to wear like a scary clown mask, but when not wearing that mask, she has very light pink undertone, pale skin, pointed ears. The base of her hair is a like very deep, dark, marshy green, and her hair goes from pink at the root to blue at the tips. She wears a pink collar with a bone for like the tag, and she has these similar like dark marshy green markings underneath her eyes. But right now she's doing some really chill Minecraft. Her stuff is 18 plus. She does like to play other like really scary and trigger warning heavy content. But yeah, so let's go give Lexi Grimm a nice hi and a nice hello, not a nice hi as in like no. Bad captions. Bad. Alright, but let's get the raid message out again before I do that, just so that everyone has it ready, because I know how quickly things can get filled up. I do want to say before we start the raid, I will be having a stream tomorrow. With this being November, I am going to start playing Kingdom Hearts once a month. So one stream every month is always going to be dedicated to playing Kingdom Hearts. If you want to know if you want to keep up on when my schedule will be, like what day on each week that I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts or any other thing, whether with other folks like D&D, drawing, anything like that, please feel free to check out my Twitter. If you don't want to risk fucking around with this with the Musk, totally understandable. Feel free to hop into my Discord. Do know that all of my content is 18 plus. Some of the topics that we may talk about may accidentally become very heavy, but everything is meant to be a safe space overall. But again, do know that you do have to be 18 plus, and with the new coming mods and administrators coming to my Discord server, there will be harsher regulations in regards to verification and also wanting access to certain adult content within my server. Yeah, But in my Discord server, you will also have access to updates of my streaming schedule, so you're not going to be left behind compared to like folks when I try to interact with folks on Twitter. If you do not want to connect with those and you just want to see like the VODs from like previous streams, please feel free to check out the YouTube channel. All of the VODs, well, almost all of the VODs, I should say, from starting around like June, have been archived on there, and it's been an absolute blast to get those prepared for you guys. There's some that I still need to like edit on my own end, but yeah, I think that is everything that I need to say for tonight. Once again, this has been the Road to Dusk. I do want to thank you all for coming over. Do know that even though this is the end of stream, it is not the end of our time together, because the Road to Dusk will always be open for another adventure, for another stream, and another safe time. Please be safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.